Welcome back. Let's put this in the ether. Now, this is an impromptu video that I just want to get something out of my mind that when you look at it, when I seen how society is when it comes to women, right? It's all about control. That's what women really wants, right? They want control men. Everything. The aspect, control men, how to do it, right? What they do, break them down and build them back up, and later on not to want them because all they want is control, right? They see a guys that they can't have, right? What does it mean when a guy they can't have? They want them even more, right? They want a guy that they can't have even more so they can control them, right? If you want to be desirable to a woman, be a guy that they can't have, they can't control over. The more they realize that they can't have you, the more they want from you. The more they want to be with you, right? Why do girls are attracted to guys that already have a girlfriend or already have a wife, right? Because those are the guys that they can't control, right? They can't control a husband, and they want them even more. They can't control a guy who already have a boyfriend because they know they can't control them because the boyfriend are dedicated to his girlfriend already, and the girl find that more appealing because she can't control him. And now she'll do whatever it takes to get that guy away from his girlfriend. Because it's all about control. What do you think about it? Right? So it's very easy if you want a girlfriend, right? If you want to be in a relationship with a woman, to make it more appealing to her, all you gotta do is make sure that she can't have you. Right? Make sure that she can't manipulate you. Make sure she can't control you. If she can't control you, she wants you even more. Right? Make sure you're not affected by her. Right? There's something about them wanting you, not having you, make them want you even more. Right? The idea that they gravitate towards. Right? Opposites. What do single women are gravitate to more than the guys that's already taken? Right? That's the opposite of them. It's a law of nature. Opposite attracts, right? What do attract the most? They attracted to guys who's already been taken. Right? They're attracted to guys who don't want them. Right? They're attracted to guys who treat them like dirt. That's basically what it is. Those are the guys who are not attracted to them are the guy that they can't control. Right? So all you have to do, gentlemen, all you have to do is not to give them any attention. Not to give them any power over them. Once you give power, once you give attention to them, you lost control over yourself. Right? When you start recognizing them, stop recognizing them. Right? Stop recognizing them, stop giving them attention. Once you don't give them any attention, because that's not what they want. They want attention. When you give them attention, you lose control of yourself. When you give them attention, they have power over you. They have dominion over you. Right? You're not supposed to give them any power. When you give them attention, you're losing leverage. That's what it is. Don't give them any attentions. Focus on yourself. Because that's what all women want. They want control and attentions. Once they get control and attention, they don't want you, they divorce you, and they leave you. Okay? Why do you think most of them divorce a man? And when they initiate divorce, try to get another man that they can't have. Right? When they're in a marriage, when women are in marriage, right? That means that she does not have power over another man. That means she has to dedicate her time to her husband, right? And she already have her husband. What does it mean? She already controlling him, and that's going to lead to undesirable traits in a man. Right? That means she's going to initiate divorce, try to get with another man that she can't have, and try to get with that man. Then she can get that man, right? Then she can divorce him again. It's a repeated cycle. It's an endless cycle. Right? Don't make yourself too available for women, to women. When you are too available, that's a turn off for them. Right? You're not supposed to make yourself too available for them. You're not supposed to chase them. Right? You're not supposed to be so needy. Check on them all the time. If she don't want to be with you, she don't want to be with you. If she don't want to text you, she don't want to text you. Right? If she starts texting you, that means you have leverage. So don't give them any attentions. They want that attention. Once they got it, they don't want it no more. It's like fishing, right? You pull on it, and the fish pull back. You're attracting them, just luring them in. If you don't give them attention, and that's what guys are missing out. They don't understand the game works, right? Once you get older, you're gonna realize. Stop giving them attentions. You're more desirable if you don't show any attention to them, any interest, right? Why do you think they don't like the simp orbiters? Why do you think they don't like why they put you in the friend zone? Because the guy in the friend zone are giving the girl more attention than she really needs. So when you give her more attention, she put you in the friend zone, right? Don't try to prefer. Don't try to give her too much attention. Why do you think she always gravitates to the guys who always ignore her? Always treat her like dirt, right? The Chat and Tyrone, the bad guy. The bad guy don't care about her. She liked that kind of stuff. Right? By you giving her attention, it's a turnoff for her. So don't give her no attention. Don't give any woman attention. Treat them. I don't want to say treat them like dirt, but just don't give them attention. That's it. Make it seem like they're not the only one in the world. I keep telling guys that. Like, don't put them on a pedestal. Right? There's plenty of fish in the sea. If she knows that you get other women, she's gonna want you even more, and you don't give her any attention. That's how the game's supposed to be played. Right? Work on yourself. Put yourself in a higher stature. Get some status in your life. Right? Put yourself in a higher position. Make yourself more desirable. Make sure you have a goal for yourself. Make sure you work on yourself. Make sure you have something else in mind besides her. Right? When you don't think about it, she'll follow you. Right? When you don't think about it 24/7, because that's a turnoff. If a person is always attaching to you, always needy, that's a turnoff for both sex, for both man and female. Right? I don't want a girl that's too needy, or show some kind of desperate acts. You know, that's a total turnoff. I find that's very turnoff. I don't know about you, right? But the point is, they want control. Once you give them control, once you give them attention, that's control. Right? Once she control you, she don't want you anymore. And once she have you, she's gonna break you apart, build you back up, and then she realizes that she don't want you, and then she's gonna dump you. Alright? So you're not supposed to be giving her attention, and you're not supposed to be too conforming to her. Right? If you're too conforming to her, willing to change for her, that means she has total control of you. Don't be willing to change for her. Right? When you change for her, you lost her. She don't want you no more. Right? That's why girls are so attached to guys that are not willing to change for her. Right? Why do you think a lot of girls are still in abusive relationships? They know it's an abusive relationship, but they're still in there. Right? You ever wonder that? But yet again, they divorce a good man. They divorce a good man, but they stay in abusive relationships. Right? Look at the analogy of the pimp and the prostitute, right? The analogy of the pimp and prostitute. A pimp could care less about his prostitute, he'll let her go, but the thing is, the prostitute will always go back to the pimp. And that's how it works. The pimp don't care about his 304s. Because he got more other 304s to worry about than just her. She'll be lost without him. Right? She'll know what to do. She'll know where to get client. She'll know how to get money. The pimp will find the client for her to make money, and he'll provide for her. Without the pimp, she can't do all this research by herself. All these working girls, all these lot lizards don't have pimps. Either that or they're messing up big time. I don't know. I never got with a lot lizard, but I'm just saying, right? Don't give them attention. When they give them attention, right, they have dominion over you. That's all of it, right? That's the point of the game. Once they get control over you, that's it. Game over. Once you commit to her, marry to her, say yes, sign a contract, and then they get tired of you, then that's it. Right? The only way you're in a relationship and she don't have complete control over you if you don't marry her. Don't marry her. That means she don't have total control over you. She don't have the leverage of the family court on her side. That's it. It's all about controlling. Once she controls you, game's over. She don't want you no more. Right? And don't be afraid to say no. Sometimes you have to say no to her. So once you lose control, that's it. All right. Once she has control of you, over you, that's it. You have to maintain control. Hold masculine frame. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Tell her no. Don't be afraid to lose her. Let her walk. All right, because it's all about control. Women just want control of a man. That's it. They want control of a man they can't have the most. Right? And who's the man that they can't have the most? A man who's already in a committed relationship. They want those men the most. Right? They desire those men the most because those men are exhibiting something they can't have, a relationship. They want a relationship. Right? If they want a relationship and they know they can't have one, they want it more. Don't be too available for them. All right. If she says something, tell them I got other plans. I got other things to do. Don't make her just focus of the attention. Don't make her number one priority in your life. Right. Focus on yourself. I have something to do. I have some business proposition to make. I got some business plan. All right. I'll talk to you when I talk to you. Don't make yourself too available for her. When you make yourself too available for her, she's in complete control, and that's not what you want. All right. On that note, guys, if I'm missing something, leave a comment below. As always, like, share, subscribe, and peace and blessings.